open F minor scale. And the open F minor scale has 4 flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat. So if you just remember the acronym BEAD, you know that it has a B flat, has an E flat, an A flat, okay, and of course it has D flat. So the scale that I played right here, I'm going to give you 2 scales, by the way, is a double octave scale. Be sure to practice it forward and backwards. Also, it would be a good idea to alternate your picking. Start with a down pick, up, down, up, and keep going, etc. Down, up with your picking hand. Okay, so you can play the F minor here. You can play an F minor here. I'm going to get into that a little later, but it's relative major. If you're here, you go up 3 half steps from the root, which is, there's your F, go up 3 half steps, it's A flat. So if you were to play A flat, a song that's in A flat, and you want to play a lead, you can use open F minor, because F minor is the relative minor to A flat major. All right, so start on the first string. Start on the 6th string with your first finger. All right, 6th string, 1st fret. 1st fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. That's on the 6th string with the 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. Also on the 5th string, play it the exact same way you played on the 6th string. 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Then on the 4th string, 1st and 3rd frets. Now here's your open. This is the only open note, but nevertheless, this is an open F minor scale. And on the 1st fret on the 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 3rd string, now play a 1, 2, 4 pattern. On the 2nd string, the 1st, 2nd, and 4th, and then the 1st fret on the 1st string. You notice that you're playing a 1, 3, 4 pattern, and then 1, 3. It's very easy to memorize. There's the scale right there. I'm on the 6th string, 1st fret, 1, 3, 4, moving up to the 5th string, 1, 3, 4, all on that 1st, 3rd, and 4th frets, on both the 6th and 5th strings, and then on the 4th string, I'm using my 1st and 3rd finger to play the 1st and 3rd frets. That's a scale right there in and of itself. But I'm giving it to you so you can play it a double octave. And this is what it looks like. And be sure to stick around, because I'm going to also give you another way of playing it. And then we're going to go over progression, and I'll give you some opportunities to practicality, some practical ways of using both these scales. So that's the open F minor. Say if you have this progression: F minor, E flat, D flat, back to E flat, made it easy as possible. I just kind of a hesitation on the 1st note, and then a hesitation on the 6th note. And then right there on the 1st fret of the 4th string. If you wanted to start right here, which is an F note, okay, it's the octave. It's the 3rd fret on the 4th string. Remember, here's the one progression. There's thousands of them. F minor, E flat, D flat, back to E flat. Notice that when I was on the 2nd string, the 1st, 2nd, and 4th frets, it's going forwards and backwards. You can include all those notes So the third fret on the fourth string. You don't have to go all the way back. Stop right there on the third string with the first fret and go back. So just some ideas. So the next scale is going to be up here. I like to use it in this position right here. And remember to go backwards as well. Oop. Finger didn't work there. Same sort of pattern. The first, I'm starting on the 6th string of the 13th fret. A 1, 3, 4. 13th, 15th, and 16th frets. 13th and 15th and 16th frets on the 5th string. 13th and 15th frets on the 4th string. Now, notice that I had a 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3 pattern on the 6th string, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4 on the 5th, and just 1, 3 on that 4th string, which is the 13th and 15th fret. Now I just play a 1, 2, 4 on the 12th, because there's your open, right? Which would be the open F minor, but of course you can't play it open. You got to play it closed with this position here. Play 1, 2, 4, 12th, 13th, and 15th fret on the 3rd string. Now use a 1, 2, 4 on the 2nd string on the 13th, 14th, and 16th frets. Finish right there on the 13th fret of the 1st string with your 1st finger. So you have all this. Say if we were going to start once again with this progression, F minor, E flat, D flat. I'd say start right here on the 15th fret of the 4th string and just play a 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Play that pattern a couple times. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Backwards. Gotta go back to that 3rd finger if you want to play those notes on the 5th and 6th string, 4th, 5th, and 6th strings. But I like playing it right here. Third finger starts on that, once again, 4th string, 15th fret, and then a 1, 2, 4 pattern, 12th, 13th, and 15th frets. On the 3rd string, 12th, or 13th, 14th, and 16th frets. On that 2nd string, 13th, 14th, and 16th frets. So here's the second way of playing the F minor. It's not open, it's just there's no open notes at all. It's based on this, but of course it's an octave higher, and it's a double octave scale. Now, if you want to learn to play some F minor chords, you make that A minor. Instead of using, your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers, use your 3rd, 4th, and 2nd fingers. Slide that up so that your 1st finger is going to be barring the 8th fret. F minor. That also right here, when you're just strumming the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, that's an F minor. Here's an F minor bar chord. Here's the open F minor. You're barring the first 3 strings. Okay? On the 1st fret, you put your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 4th string. You can also base it off the D minor shape. D minor, go right here, so your 2nd finger is on the 3rd string, 5th fret, and keep that same shape, that minor shape. Just strum the first 3 strings from the 3rd string down. You can do some finger picking patterns. That should remind you of a song by Earl Smith. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.